brains. All right, we live.
I think we got brains. Two of the best things we got left. Riding a pony in this motherfucker. See, I done turned this up.
All right, we live, y'all. So YouTube and Facebook need the link though. Trying to get the link. Hold on, y'all, so we can get us out on our pages.
For those of y'all who tuned in on other platforms, tonight is just a glimpse of the returning citizens, podcast citizens. Oh, they locked up my man Johnny Cockroach tonight.
Huh?
Johnny Cockroach, my lawyer.
They locked him up.
Johnny Cockroach.
I know who you talking about. How they lock him up for what?
He was down there directing traffic bullshit. Down there directing traffic, trying to be air traffic controller.
Say and what?
Behind 8th Street. You know, you could be the infamous. I know where to get it from. You know what I'm saying?
All right, check your text. And then we about to get it out. Pause. Yeah, I just sent it to you. So put that on your Facebook page, put it on mine. And then we will get rolling, y'all. So if y'all watching, I know we got one person watching now, so we'll be on in a second. Just give us 1 second as we send it out. And then we rocking and rolling. Y'all can send the messages too. The comments tab is open. We gonna try. We gonna really try. We got some good stuff for y'all too, man. You put it out on yours?
I can't get it to go.
Yeah, cut. I gotta do everything for him, y'all. Don't worry about it.
That's why we're out late with DR Solutions. You see all that pause and all that putting stuff in the wrong hole. Always with all that pause. Y'all need to stop that. It's another thing. I ain't even on that.
You don't play that game no more?
No more. I never played it. I never was with that. I'm with the dude, what you call him on that? You know I'm with on that? I'm with the boy
who?
Jamar, Lord Jamar.
Lord Jamar, what Lord Jamar say?
I don't see it up there, baby. Oh, there it is.
All right, we about to get it going, man. All right, let's go. Click that John live. Make sure you turn your volume down. You good on your mic? Let me move up.
What do I click?
Yeah, you on. There you go. Yeah. All right, let's go.
Just a little behind.
We back, y'all. Oh, don't be headed.
You're rocking with the best.
A little rusty.
Still strong cause I push. Moved on when I push. Hard times gotta push. No climb, bitch, I push.
Smoke up just a blessing. Last time that go straight to smashing. Can't get no testimony if you ain't never been tested. Won't hit my phone, I'm pulling up. I ain't about to be texting. And whatever them people's talking, we'll tell them to bet it. You know they gon' believe you when you answer all their questions. That's why I really the only move with real steps. Defend that heavy metal, only way to deal with pressure. Just slice it up like some paper and throw it in the shredder. I hear they passing no indictments to all of the fellas. We know the story, we just waiting to find out who tell it. When they sent me down to the feds, I was really stressed. I told myself I ain't coming back, bitch, I learned my lesson. The devil was a lie, why you acting surprised? Jesus told me he seen Satan falling out the sky. For real. All right, y'all, we back. All Over the Place podcast, season 5. I'm Dion, it's my man Slink. Y'all know what it is, so we get right to it, man.
Yeah,
since we late. We a little late.
Y'all hear the black man introduction. I'm Dion, this thing. Supposed to say the magnificent, fantastic Ray Charles. You know what man doing Ray Charles. No, but for real though, man, we happy to be back, man. Running a little late. Not a problem. Just trying to get y'all some type of information out there because there's so much going on with all these different things going on in the community and society all over the world.
Yeah.
We got floods, we got indictments, we got trials, we got homicides, we got sudden deaths, we got passings, of famous and infamous people. So we got a lot going on, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get right to prayers up, man. Prayers up, first of all, man. Was it John Amos?
It's the family. Well, John has been, he's been dead for a minute. I think we got late with his prayers. We might dig him back up. Man, that's another thing.
That's crazy.
I thought the man died.
I thought he died yesterday too.
Yeah, but that just lets you know how people can swindle the cycle, the news cycle, which we talk about all the time. The cycle is controlled by different people. Sometimes a lot of people don't think that they're not getting it just too, but you never know, the message that they be putting out might not be getting through the right channels.
Right.
So I'm gonna have my out the screen though.
Yeah, you got to stay in the screen.
Yeah, something we might have to.
There we go. All right.
We might have to get that prayer. So move that to the top.
Yeah, there we go. Get you in.
I'll knock my front tooth out with my mother. This man got signs knocking my lip. I'm already a little face. All you can see is my eyes, man.
All right, there we go. All right, we got you in. We got you. Yeah. All right, there we go. All right, so prayers up. We got John Amos. We Dikembe Mutombo with the wave.
Yeah, also Pete Rose. Also
Pete Rose died.
Also for the family, for the brother who was executed about a week ago, since we're a week behind, who still was. It was still a lot.
What was his name though?
Yeah, somebody give us his name if they got it. It was still a lot of stuff said about this guy that wasn't actually proved, or they had a lot of recanted testimonies or recanted statements rather.
Yeah.
So if you got any doubt, I don't think it's ever a good thing to try to actually go through with the execution. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think the lawyers were saying that they was trying to not let it happen, but the governor still, or whoever makes that decision.
Well, the Supreme Court overruled, and they didn't give up any information on why not that. That's ghetto movement. Dudes making their own word that. Ain't no that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We turn some words into something. Yeah. Like they putting SCR in front of all the way, in front of all the words. I'm going up the street. Tell me yourself that. Yeah, I was up the street. Man, up the street, man. What's wrong with you, man? There's nowhere in the world if you don't have a job. Yeah. You shouldn't be pronouncing words like screet.
Screet. You're right. All right. Well, we can get to let's go to you got any local news?
Yeah,
What's
the
up?
local news. We still on the prayers up, and we still are rooting for Seaon White, Councilman White. We still all over the place podcast. Still would like to see him vindicated through the things that were said about him, so he can get back over there in Ward 8.
So nothing has been proven. He's still innocent. Allegations.
You're innocent to proving guilty, but when you look like us, you're guilty to prove innocent.
Right.
Flip it around when you got a shade of darkness on you.
Okay.
So
right.
Switch it all around when you, like my man grandfather used to say, if you're white, you're all right. If you're black, you set back. If you're brown, you get down.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of old sayings that go a lot of ways back, man. It got a lot of meaning to it.
Yeah.
So we gotta be careful. We just got a little bit of clarity issues, but at the same time, we're getting y'all what y'all need.
Yeah.
But in the future, which would be next Wednesday, coming up, we got a lot going on, a lot coming up, man. A lot of guests coming up.
Yeah. So all right.
What you see? The phone ain't working?
No. I just put go to my page and then just go to my page and then click the share button because I just went live too. So hopefully we get some more viewers. We ain't got nobody.
Don't need no viewers.
All right, let's roll then.
That's it. We're gonna do what we gotta do, because if you sit around waiting for views, you lose.
All right. Well, let's get to sports, man. Let's get to sports.
Oh, JD5. JD5 for the Washington. I just jumped ships like I said. You can tell I'm a Washington. Go right to JD5. Yeah, but
so are the Commanders the number one? All right, let me ask you this: now that they 3-1, are they the team to beat in the NFC East, or do the Eagles? Because the Eagles are a little broken up. So do you think
No, it's early. It's the first quarter of the season. I shared.
You did? Okay.
Yeah, I shared. It's the first quarter of the season. And it's early, but if you're a fan of the Commanders, you like what you see so far.
Yeah.
We got to talk about the Commanders because they're at the top of the division.
Right.
If Dallas was at the top, we talk about Dallas. Right now, Dallas is always going to be a contingent.
What's Dallas' record? 1-3?
No, they're 2-2.
2-2. Okay.
They lost to Baltimore. They got gutted against Baltimore, and they lost to who else? They lost to
Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas lost 2 games.
I'm not sure.
Oh, they got gutted by the Saints.
Yeah. The Saints definitely ran crazy.
They made a late rally against Baltimore after they was down 28 to something.
So you know they always gonna come back.
Yeah, they made a late run. For those of y'all just tuned in, man, we starting back up, man. Just to let you know, just really these new shows are really just to let people, to inform people, let them know a little bit about us and how we coming back, because we've been off for a year. We can't think we can just jump right on here.
Right.
Like we is Sullivan or somebody. Jump right on here. And everybody come rush, stop going to Sycamore and all that. Just tuning us. You know what I'm saying? We ain't that crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gotta build it back up. We had it going pretty good, but we gotta build it back up.
But listen, the most important thing is the quality of the message.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can get a lot of quantity out here and don't mean it's good for you. It might be good to you, but it ain't good for you. We trying to get something that's good for you and good to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's what we was doing. This, and like we said, this is season 5. We've been doing this since what?
2021.
2021. So this ain't something we just starting. You know, y'all can go on YouTube, look at our old videos. A lot of funny stuff on there. So
a lot of relationship stuff. A lot of
speaking of relationship, I got a good one for you tonight too.
A lot of relationship stuff, because COVID had wrecked a lot of relationships.
True.
You know what I'm saying? We still really coming off that. Being though we was in COVID for 2 years, it kind of like when somebody try to remember a date, it throws them off.
Yeah.
Because they have to equate the 2 years of COVID.
Right.
And sometimes you say, oh, it happened last year. Now you're like, nah, that was COVID.
Yeah, COVID really punished some kids too.
Yeah.
Like,
and as far as education, it set them back. Especially in our community, because they say we're receiving the lowest form of education.
Right.
Or the curriculum for our kids, the brown kids, is kind of under the bar, compared to certain institutions of an ethnicity.
True.
So that's what it's all about. You got to figure out, where you really going with it, man. And for the most part, I think the best thing you could do is to try to educate your kid on your own time as well.
Yeah.
You got to what you got.
Well, what do you think about this Diddy situation? And we did touch on it last week, but now they, this new guy then came out with all these different accusations. They got kids involved, some old 9-year-old kid and all that. It's a lot going on with that.
Yeah, I'm really not all the way tuned into the Diddy situation, because I think he got enough on his back piled up. It's enough of our people. They're going to stomp him right now. These same dudes are trying to get on videos. I knew he was on there.
Right. You're innocent until proven guilty. You just said
you can make your own assessment of what he's done based on the information that they give you, but at the same time, you got to have a moral compass to understand what's really, man, we all know this is about that money, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, this is about power pieces on the board, chess, them people playing chess, we playing checkers.
Because they said it's all stemming from that deal with the Ciroc deal and all that. The people's trying to get them and all that. I don't know. I don't know enough about it.
We know Diddy's not a saint. You know what I'm saying? Let's not sit here and say, that little medal from Howard University was really all like that. Know what I'm saying? The Diddy, I'm just, I'm not really worried about the party and all that.
Yeah.
I understand what Hollywood really is all about. It's all the way, everything that they saying, that's what they're about.
Yeah.
For the most part. That's why a lot of people that are big stars, they don't get involved in Denzel. You don't hear their names.
Never.
They stick to their family. They got certain boundaries and all that. But people do get caught up, trying to get views and jobs and all that, and all that, making the band and all that. So people have shown, they keep saying him, but people have shown that they will go to any lift to become a star.
Right.
And get views, or YouTube, or to go viral, or any of that. Now, everybody want to be famous more so than financially stable.
Right.
So you can't build a legacy just being famous. You know what I'm saying? It might be, everybody might know who you is, but you might not shed no light on your family. I think the best thing to do is leave something that your whole family can prosper off of.
Yeah.
That's where you can become part of the tree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
Instead of
just to get back on the sports for a second, we move around anyway.
That's what we do.
But What you think about this new trade with Carl Anthony Towns and moving to New York to the Knickerbockers, and they moved DiVincenzo and I think the other dude Julius Randle? Is that a good move or what?
Well, I think it's good for both of them. I think they realize that that's Brunson's team.
Yeah.
And they realize that that's Ant-Man team. So, you know what I'm saying? So what they do is they get players that fit good around that star, right, around that big horse. So they figure Carl Anthony Towns might get more touches up there with Charlotte.
Yeah.
Right, opposed to Ant, because Ant play a little faster than Carl.
Right.
See, one thing about...
But wasn't they beefing last year, though?
Regardless, we new job, new money, new everything. You got time for all that.
Right.
You go to a new job, hey, this is where you pay your bills. You know Carl Anthony Towns plays a little slower.
Yeah.
So that'll fit right in because Bronson really walks the ball up a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They're going to set the offense up.
Yeah, he can play half court opposed to,
well, I think Carl Anthony Towns going to stretch the floor too. So now with him being in the East, Embiid and all them, it's going to be a problem. They had to do something.
Then he don't get punished every night by Joker. And
right.
He'll get to see them in spots instead of being over there in the West.
Yeah.
Where he's really not the top. Who you think is the top 3 centers in the West?
In the West?
Yeah.
Joker won for sure.
Yeah. And who else?
Oof.
Anthony Davis.
I don't know. He be broken up.
Well, I'm saying,
I like this new the alien Wembanyama. I think he's going to be really good this year. With a year on his belt.
Yeah. Wemby.
Wemby going to go crazy this year.
That's why I said that Wemby already.
You got Chris Paul with him too now.
Yeah, but to be honest, already people think Wemby going to be better than Carl Anthony Towns now.
Yeah.
So sometimes people say, man, that's crazy. You can't compare it. No, just subtract everything that Carl Anthony Towns has done up to this point. Go back to where he was. When Wemby, that's the way you measure him. You don't measure him trying to measure him up against with that because we clearly know Carl Anthony Towns has a bigger plate.
Right.
Than Wemby. But we're talking about sample size for sample size.
Yeah.
Right? Just like I tried to tell your father, that sample size for sample size. JD5 is better than
JD5 is better than who?
He's sample size. He's better than
everybody in the first 4 games, probably in
he's better than
career.
Justin Fields.
Man, why are we even talking about Justin Fields? How did Justin Fields even?
Justin Fields, people talking about, they were talking crazy.
Justin Fields is 3-1 though, Slink.
No, I said not the Steelers. No, the Steelers 3-1.
He's the quarterback. Is he not the quarterback?
He gets credit for the win.
So then he's 3-1, right?
No, you know what? You're right, and that's the best start he ever had. And Shawty already done that his first year.
That's what I'm saying.
Right, and he has a less. Would you say the Steelers are better than the Redskins right now?
Defensively, yes.
No.
Defensively.
If you had to pick a team, all the team, coaches and all, everything they got, would you pick the Steelers organization right now to buy over the Redskins if you had the money?
Yeah. Steelers because they're going to show up. Right now, the Commanders are still a young organization. They just changed the ownership, just changed the team name. They've been going through some turmoil. I'm going to go with the Steelers on that. But now that they got JD.
And the Steelers got more Super Bowls. They got more equity.
Yeah, they got 6,
Yeah,
they got 6.
The Redskins got 3.
Right.
They just been brought by a new owner.
Right. Magic in there faking, but.
See, we even got gentrification on our football team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm tired. I got them out of here.
No, but seriously though, I like JD5, man. He's lighting up the whole NFL right now. I did get a chance to watch him live when he played the Giants. Just watching his poise, drop back. But they were saying he using some type of AI thing now that's allowing him to see the field a lot better. I seen a little thing online or something like that. But yeah, they go Donna Douglas. Somebody,
hey Donna, how you doing?
What's up, Donna?
How you feeling?
But yeah, I would say the Commanders JD5. Once the tape comes out, I would say by week 8, they're going to figure him out. And I think he's going to slow down. But I'm not predicting that because I hope he burns the league up. I'm just saying I think once they get some more film on him, right now they're still looking at college film. They're watching the first 4 games. So, yeah.
Well, you know what's so hard? Each game is going to get harder.
Yeah.
And harder for him because of the fact
you check
that
this
they're going
to
have more tape of him. So
yeah.
It's going to be more people being able to assess his game. They're going to break his down. They're going to break his tendencies down.
Correct.
And all that. So each week is going to be a challenge for him because you definitely haven't figured the NFL out.
Right. I mean, they got the Browns this week. Yeah. Browns defense is not no slouch.
No, the Browns has a very good defense, but one thing to the Browns' discredit is the Browns can't score.
Correct.
The offense, which they thought would be as equivalent as the defense, hasn't caught up yet.
Yeah.
The defense is the strongest part of the team, but guess what? They can't score.
Is Deshaun Watson, is his career over after this year?
No, I never want to write nobody off. I'm just saying that Deshaun Watson that was up 24-3 on Patrick Mahomes is not around. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who that look like. Deshaun Russell. I don't know who the ball. He look like Deshaun Jackson. I don't know. Because this guy has lost a lot. First of all, I think the fact that everything that transpired in his life really got in his head. You know what I'm saying? To the point where he's just not himself.
Yeah, and then with the whole allegations and all that happened and him moving and now people joking on him saying he got to get rub downs and all that.
It's a lot of pressure. They put more pressure on him when he received the $230-something million grant.
Right.
That pressed him to perform. When they paid him that kind of money, they're not waiting to tell him, let's get his arm strength back. No. We need 25, 30 touchdowns. They don't need you running around fumbling the ball. They're like, hold up, man. We just brought an egg. You know
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he got paid a lot of money.
He got paid a lot of money. He's good.
Which he really tilted the NFL to push the owners. They're like, what you doing?
Yeah.
You set a new standard for the pay scale.
But they really thought he was going to come in and be the Deshaun Watson of Houston.
I'm saying regardless if he was going to be that Deshaun Watson or not, he changed the pay scale.
Of everything.
Of just the quarterback without the other owners actually agreeing to it.
Yeah.
So they brought him for $233, but the other owners like, man, you done broke the code.
Right.
And also with the African, y'all can go check that out too. Michael Vick got a documentary.
Oh, yeah. I hear that's a real good one.
It's a real good one. It's about the black quarterback.
Is it like a lot of racial stuff going on in that? Or?
It's basically, it gives you, I'm not going to give it all away, but it's more in depth of the history, how it started, the ones from the beginning. And I seen one of the first black quarterbacks that went to the NFL today in my barbershop. And a lot of people don't know one of the first black quarterbacks that ever went to the NFL is from Washington, D.C. He actually, his name's Cornelius Green.
Okay.
And
who he play for?
He played for the Dallas Cowboys. He was drafted by the Dallas Cowboys. He was also the first quarterback that they actually tried to convert over to from quarterback to receiver.
Yeah, they was on that.
In Ohio State, which is the close friend of his, he used to hand the ball off to Archie Griffin, the only guy that ever won the Heisman Trophy twice, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just a little history. You know what I mean?
I'm with you.
I got it on my mind.
Right.
So, but he's one of the first black quarterbacks to ever get to that. He might be in the documentary. I ain't going to say whether he is. I should have asked him today if he was in there, because he was in. I was talking to him today, and he spoke highly of Jaden. But about 50% because he told us that our boy was going to be good. He's cold trash.
Who?
The boy that threw 50 touchdowns in college, ended up, rest in peace, lost his life.
Oh, Haskins.
Haskins lost his life.
Haskins was good. Haskins, I think, was getting ready to turn a corner. And then the tragic,
what
accident
Haskins
happened.
Was at first when people used to talk about Kwame Brown and how he used to.
Donna Douglas did say Archie won it twice.
Yeah, Archie won it twice.
What'd you say?
I think Haskins was kind of like a Kwame Brown situation where he wasn't nurtured right. I think he wasn't all the way mature to the point where you could just leave him alone and go play football based on his family support system and all that, because you can see about some of the decisions he made.
Yeah.
Even after he threw a touchdown, he went up, uncharacteristic, did something remember the first time he got reprimanded, he was like, hold up, man, so you just first touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Not speaking on his behalf because God just
I'm with you.
The fact of what happened.
Right.
So, sometimes people do stuff that you can understand who their surroundings are.
Mm-hmm.
You know how the boy John Morant was pulling the doing all the little stuff.
Yeah.
Just get ready to get $200 million.
Right.
Calm down. It's a lot of people gonna eat off that.
Right.
Family members buy a lot of screen doors for $200 million. You know what I'm saying? So when you get that kind of money, you can't. People talk, man, it's my money. No. That's our money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you get $200 million, that's for us. Because one person don't need $200 million. So when people start talking, well, I made the money. Well, yeah, you made it, but what if something happened to you? Who is going to go to?
Right.
You're going to give it to the Cat Society or Petco? Or, people be giving the cats $50 million.
So if you had $300 million, you do, or no. Let's say if you had $12 billion, Say you was a billionaire. What you gonna do with all that money at your age?
Man, I probably would, just to be honest.
Honestly, let's get to it.
The only way I could be a billionaire is I have to probably get struck by lightning or something, hit the number or something, because I give away too much to stop me from getting a billion. I probably could be 100 millionaire.
Okay.
Right. And then I like Magic. Magic gives so much, it's taking him longer to become a billionaire because he helped so many different people. Now, if he was just for himself, he could shine at it like Jordan. You know what I'm saying? We clearly know he's a better businessman than Michael Jordan.
Right.
But the fact that he's extended so many different ways, helping so many different people, it cuts into your pace of becoming a billionaire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Dwayne was a bust.
She said, if I had that kind of bread, I'm gonna become a hermit. So I'm guessing that means she's gonna disappear.
Yeah.
So would you disappear if you had that kind of money, or would you still be a part of the people?
I would. Like I said, I would donate. I would have a life. I had billions of dollars. I would, if I had.
What you gonna do at Riggs Park?
Oh man, Riggs Park would be, every house would be done over there.
For real?
Yeah, if you fill out the stuff, if you wanted, all the old neighbors who still reside now, because I ain't redoing this. You ain't come, y'all. I don't know, y'all know your mama. You know, he ain't doing nothing with you. Know what I'm saying? I redo y'all. You know what I'm saying? Iris Smith, I redo y'all. Joe Francis, I can do y'all. But all the new jokers are sitting on the porch and all that. All the jokers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Moms and all them.
Right.
All the people like Louis. You know, everybody that's still around me.
Mm-hmm.
But any newcomers within the last 20 years,
they got our girl Shantice.
Yeah, Shantice been rolling around, Corey.
Yeah.
It's good to see you. Now,
good to see you, man. We back, man.
Yeah, we back.
Yeah, we back up.
Now, this is just a sample size, like you said. Sample size.
Because we coming every Wednesday, y'all. We definitely gonna come see y'all every Wednesday. We had to change from Monday to Thursday.
We'll be running commercials.
Yeah.
We'll also do ads.
Yeah, we got a lot going on this.
You can inbox, go to our email if you want your ad ran.
Yeah, official all over the place podcast at gmail.com if you do need to hit us.
We're running ads. We also are available for speaking engagements.
Yeah, we got a couple definitely got a couple interviews coming up too. Yeah, speaking of weddings, I just had one in case y'all just finding out.
Let me do that. Y'all would have been busted all night. Let me over there with Clico Rich. He'll be out over there. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm telling you, Dion had a beautiful wedding for those of y'all.
Man, appreciate it.
Didn't attend, man. You and Steph, because it wasn't just about you.
Yeah.
When you get married, it's not about you had a wedding. Y'all.
Right.
Incorporate y'all into it because it's two. You know, two make one.
Yeah.
You know, and that's another thing people are arguing about. These new women are talking about, yeah, if you're the man, you'd be old school or somewhere. You pay 100% and all that. Yeah, what you talking about?
Yeah.
It's 50-50, baby.
I appreciate it, y'all.
50-50. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some of these women out here think you're supposed to pay 100. Oh, that went out the door when you got women's lib and you forfeit your rights and all that. Remember all that?
Right.
Your rights and all, y'all forfeit all. It will be half and be seen equal and all that.
Yeah.
Yes, you got to. When the mortgage comes, you got to be equal too. So it's and then it ain't always 50-50 like the dude says. Sometimes it be 60-40 or 70-30 because all times ain't alike. Right. If your money get low, it's about a team.
Yeah, it's got to be a team. So if your money run low, you got to use her money, or her money run low. It's our money now, right?
But you want a person to have a little kitty.
Tish, what's up?
You want a person to have a little kitty of their own.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to have a wife that she didn't have her own personal stash.
Okay.
Because regardless to how the family business is doing, she still want her to have some sanity, have her own little cushion to make her feel like, well, if something really happened, I ain't gonna be all the way out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if you got everything tied into the marriage and if the marriage crashed,
you
don't have nothing for yourself.
Correct.
So you at least need to have a little private kitty.
Yeah.
I ain't watching it. If it's, more than what we got, then that's on me.
80-20? That's what Donna Douglas said. So 80%. So if you making, let's just say 1,000.
80,000.
No, okay. So if you're making 100,000, 20,000, you keep 80,000 goes to the kitty. Is that how that works, Slink?
No.
She just said 80-20.
No, she's speaking about how the man should be paying 80, the woman should be paying 20. That's her 80-20. I'm telling you is that you meet the bills in the middle. Whatever you got left over is yours.
Okay.
We can both got compatible salaries. Now, my salary is more than yours. Then I'll carry it. I'm not going to strain you from everything you got. I'm not going to use, if you're making $40,000 a year and I'm merging, I'm making 100.
Right.
What I'm going to do is somewhere down the line, we're going to do something to see if we can increase yours to $20,000 to $30,000
Right.
in the next couple of years when we get you to the point. Because it's not feasible for me to make all the money and you don't make none.
Right.
If I come up, I want you to come up.
Yeah, we gotta come up. We won. So but that's gonna take us to our relationship topic tonight. So you want to go to relationship or what you want to do? Where you want to go? All right. So what would you do if you've been married a long time? How long you been married?
20 years.
20 years. So let's just say something happened and your wife had to move to Alaska for a year for work. How would you carry that? She got to leave for a year.
Man, them Eskimos ain't gonna burn my wife up. You crazy them up. You ain't gonna know.
No, I'm saying when she gotta go. It's without a choice.
Hey, it's always a choice.
What do you mean it's always a choice?
If you got a job, you can always say no. I mean, I'm not gonna deprive you of. Okay, first of all, I have.
Dr. Douglas said you gotta go with her.
No, I can stay here. If we got different entities. We can have the same entities. We can run it. We can set it up to the point where it's to see, and I can go up there periodically and visit if that's the case.
Right.
Because she moved to Alaska don't mean I'm not gonna see her for a year.
Right.
We can come to some type of terms where I run the household here, she take care of stuff up there, send the money back from the job up there. I'll take care of stuff down here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, that's how you do it. We can do it just like that.
It would be tough now, because I'm a newlywed, so we got about 30-something days, now a little over 30 days, so that would be tough.
The number one thing that ruins a marriage is what?
Money, I think. Yeah. Communication.
Well, no, you ain't talking. You're talking. You're gonna be talking up the money messed up. I'm telling you, the number one thing that separates the cause of divorce is finance.
Yeah. Money, man.
If you're in a relationship with somebody, arguing over money, 9 times out of 10, relationship's not gonna go that far.
Oh, Donna Douglas says plenty of blacks in Alaska. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they got blacks in Alaska. Alaska actually is considered they're not white, they're
really?
Alaskans. See, that's another topic. Just because you're light skinned don't mean you're white.
Correct.
You can be from a pale skinned nation like Alaska, where it's cold, where you don't get sun and so your skin will be pale,
right?
You know what I mean, so you won't receive
that melanin isn't in your skin tone.
The most important thing in our skin is melanin. That's one of the reasons why we're so close to the sun god and all that, because we got stuff. Yeah, I'm telling you all this stuff. We magnetic, man. We got stuff in our body that other cultures don't have. But the thing is that we're not tapped into it. Because we tapped into
how do we get tapped into it?
Blow, fentanyl.
Say what?
That's what taps us out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's what taps us out, stuff like that. So, but I'm going to send a shout out to my daughter.
Oh, yeah, you were telling me about that.
I was telling my oldest daughter, Alexia, who was called on an emergency mission from her job to go down to North Carolina. They're going to fly her down there.
That's where that hurricane at.
She was right. She was
Hurricane Helene.
She was handpicked by her superiors over top of her from the big wheels, from the corporate office.
Yeah.
Right, because she's a manager in the manager. She manages several McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? That's another story, too, where she started off as an employee that ended up.
Bink, what's up, boy?
Hey, Bink, I'm going to be at the game.
What game you going to?
No, he's talking about over Lehman House.
Oh.
Bink, we're going to get back to JD5. You should stay on here because it's going to be a lot.
Let's just go now. Oh, no. You was talking about your daughter. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to get back to that. We don't, Bink, hold on 1 minute.
Hold on 1 minute, Bink.
About the story about my daughter. She's going down there. They're flying her down there, hotel, everything. See, McDonald's, this is what kids don't know.
Yeah.
McDonald's got money.
McDonald's got plenty of money.
They got money. Now, what do you think the top companies in the world are? What's the top company in the world?
Apple.
Right.
Amazon.
Right.
Elon and them. For sure, Elon and them. They got bread.
PayPal.
I don't know if PayPal's still up there, though.
Google it.
PayPal still getting money? Who still uses PayPal?
It's all over the world.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And then McDonald's is in there.
Yeah, McDonald's gonna always be there.
Yeah, McDonald's is in there. See,
just because Bank jumped back on, we can get to the command.
McDonald's, Walmart, they're the Waltons as a family.
Yeah. They own the other one too. It's Walmart and it's another one. Sam's.
McDonald's owns Chipotle.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they own Chipotle. They see McDonald's like Facebook. Any small companies,
They buying it up.
Buy it up just like they did Instagram. They did the parent company.
Right,
So,
right.
Because Facebook, Instagram could have been just as big if they would have been the same entity. Instagram probably would have been bigger than Facebook.
Right.
But
by now, for sure.
Since Facebook was the original, they're like, we're not going to let them blow up off of what we
created. Right.
They're the creator of social media.
Yeah.
Facebook now, they had MySpace and all of them. They used to be out too.
Yeah.
But they didn't connect like Facebook.
Right.
Facebook.
I think MySpace was more of a, I hate to say it, like, there was a lot of black people on MySpace.
So you're saying to say what? See, I ain't talking about y'all, man.
I mean, once Facebook came out, it was more of, mainstream.
That's what it was.
Like that.
Facebook, I think a black motherfucker might have created MySpace. Sound like he was high when he made that in the basement. MySpace. Call it MySpace, yo. That sound like a black motherfucker. Let's call it MySpace.
Right.
But look, check this out.
Yeah. Get the JD5.
JD5.
Yeah.
That bait. Let me know you're on there. Just let me know you're here. Say, yeah. Let me know.
Johnny Tapia.
What about
what's cracking?
Oh, Johnny Tapia.
Yeah, we got somebody watching us, man.
You know who Johnny Tapia is? He was a boxer.
Oh.
Yeah, Johnny.
I thought you was going to tell me the character from Bad Boys 2.
No, Johnny Tapia.
His name was Johnny Tapia too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that was his name.
Hey, what's cracking?
Oh, he said this is Frank. That's a little Frank.
Oh, Johnny Tapia.
Right. Change your name and cut it out, man. Frank Nitty. Yeah, that's our man.
Yeah. I see Frank today, man. That was good to see.
Yeah.
It's good seeing you and your queen, man.
Yes, indeed. Hit my phone too, man.
Love his wife, man. Man. I love his wife to death, man.
Yeah.
We just had a connection like a big sister, little sister. I vibe her.
Yeah,
you know
what
I'm saying? I like her professionalism. Right. And see, one thing this is one thing too. When you know yourself, right?
Yeah.
You gotta pick a better person than yourself.
Correct.
You understand what I'm saying? Because see, I keep telling you.
They compliment you.
When women are crazy and men are stupid. So when you mix it together, you get, a pretty good mix.
Yeah.
So you want to get somebody that's pretty much very good sound in decisions.
Yeah.
Right.
True.
And they're going to be a little emotional because that's what a woman is. All
right.
women are emotional.
True that.
See and say, oh, she makes good, smart. They're emotional. That's why they have a cycle. That's why they had a child. That's why they have all those. That's why God instilled all that into them.
I'm with you.
Like I said, if dudes could get pregnant, dude, tell me, man, I'll do it next week. I got a job coming, man. I ain't keep playing with your baby. Man, I'm telling you, man, I just got a new car, man.
Right.
I keep riding around my stomach all big with this joke, man. Get it dry. You have a big excuse. Man, you come my water break. I got water all on my Nikes. Dude, I spilled all over my Jordans, man. My water bust, man.
Yeah, we can't have no dude.
I'm trying to tell you, dude, be coming up with a real excuse, man. This joke messing my haircut, man. I can't even sit straight in the barber.
Right.
Man.
Oh no, we was on Bank. Let's get back to Bank.
Yeah.
Bing ain't hit us back, but we can talk about JD5.
Listen, Big knows JD5 ain't no joke. Listen,
everybody know JD5 ain't no joke.
This right here, this game. I'm gonna tell you. Remember, I told you this. You start quoting what I say. This is a tough game for the Redskins, the Commanders, because Cleveland is physical. Cleveland brings pressure, right?
Yeah,
they have one of the best pass rushers in the NFL. So he's really going to have to be aware.
Yeah.
So his decision making is going to have to come quicker because I've seen this guy run Lamar Jackson down. So so you ain't no getting away from him like you're getting away from. So you got to be quick with your decision making.
Yeah.
Which I think is good because, like I said, Cleveland does not score a lot of points. You know what I mean? So that's to our advantage too. Hey, Lily, how you doing?
What's up, Lily?
How you been? I see you take that beautiful picture today. How's everything? How your mother doing? But look, I know you're excited about the Redskins.
That's what we talking about.
Yeah, we excited about the Redskin fans.
Commanders. We got to say Commanders.
Commanders fans should be very happy right now.
Are you happy, though?
I'm very happy.
Okay. So if they lose this game, would you still be very happy?
If they lose this game, they won't lose this game.
So you guaranteeing?
I'm guaranteeing.
Hold on. Where's the sound at?
I'm guaranteed a victory. Look, when we win, guess what they're going to say?
What they going to say?
They're going to say, oh, man, Deshaun Watson ain't even really playing that good. Y'all beat Cleveland. See, just like last week.
Right.
It would be Cincinnati. Oh, man, Cincinnati ain't nothing. Cincinnati just put up 40. They're getting warmed up.
Right.
So they start getting warmed up on us. We got to wait. We can put them down. They're coming around.
Yeah.
Cincinnati, see, they just got to get gelling because they got superstars.
Yeah, they was without the wide receiver and all that.
They're going through things that stagnate your season. Contract dispute stagnates your season, man.
Yeah.
When you start your season and everybody, see, the Redskins started. All their business was in order.
True.
Coach, owner, quarterback, a training camp. Cincinnati start talking about how much the money the boy coming to practice. See, all that's a distraction, man. Football is it's a commodity sport.
Yeah.
So everything need to be kind of like clicking for you to be great.
True.
That's why the Chiefs are
11
good.
people. Yeah, the Chiefs are going crazy right now.
What they're doing, the Chiefs are so good because they got a great coach. You don't hear nothing but their owner.
Right.
So Andy Reid got all that.
Yeah.
From the field to all the way to the press boxes.
So what do you think about Josh Allen and Mahomes right now? Who's playing better right now?
Well, Mahomes is playing better. It shows he's 4-0. So he's playing better. So,
and he came back in a lot of them games.
But the Chiefs are winning games differently than they used to.
Okay.
They used to win blowing people out.
Yeah.
But the lead has caught up with the Chiefs. The Chiefs still can beat you, but you can beat them now. You just have to play a mistake-free game.
Yeah.
Like if the dude
they lost a lot now.
If he slide his toe back and make the catch right, they lose too. Because the Chiefs they going for two.
Right.
You ain't gonna stop no Lamar Jackson on no goal line.
Right.
That's a lot of if. If I had a fifth, I'd be drunk.
Yeah, it is.
We just saying hypothetical. They were right there. They was half a foot away, and a 2-point conversion from winning. They could have tied it up.
Yeah.
Blase, you got to be right there. You need to beat the Chiefs. This is something I always say about the good teams. To beat the good teams that's really better than you, you need to be within the score.
Yeah.
And you need the ball last.
Well, a lot of the games now are within a score.
Right.
So
if you have,
I don't know if that's Vegas. You think that's Vegas doing that? Or?
Yeah, of course it is. Everything is mathematics. Just like when they had the ball, if you look at all the Super Bowls and everything, whoever got the ball last usually wins.
True. I ain't thinking about that.
That was the first time in history in a long time because Tom Brady been doing it.
Yeah.
First time in history. No,
Tom Brady will walk down the field.
That's the first time in a long time that the game was won on a defensive play when the dude got the sack on Cincinnati. That was the last play of the game. The game was basically over.
Oh, remember when the Rams stopped, what's the name too? The Titans that year too. Remember he reached the ball over.
You know how long ago that was?
That was a long time ago.
That was a Marshall Faulkner that was playing.
That yeah.
2000. So this dude's been dead. That's how long it's been. You know
Yeah.
It's been a long time since that actually has happened.
Yeah.
And for those of y'all tuning in tonight, man, we'd like to thank y'all for tuning in.
Definitely, man.
I want to give y'all a brief. This is just a smidgen of what we'll be doing. I want to just let y'all know that we back.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. And people are like, oh, y'all back. We're going to tell y'all we back. We back on Wednesday. We giving everybody, we want that hump day.
Yeah.
We trying to hump y'all. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
We trying to hump y'all.
We trying to hump y'all. It's crazy, though.
Y'all get up man, it's hump day. Yeah, we going to hump you. All over the place going to hump you.
All over the place podcast. It's here now.
Yeah, this is Wednesday. Wilding Out Wednesday.
There we go.
It's Wilding Out Wednesday. Man.
Yeah.
So, this is kind of like a good thing. It's good to see some good people back, man.
Yeah.
Don,
good to see our old friends, man.
I don't see you. I don't never see you. Came to my job, seen one time. Don, you got to come to the news shop. We relocated 1017 8th Street.
Across the street, right?
Right across the street from where we at. Donna, we are no longer in the old shop. The last time you came to see me was across the street. We're in the new shop. I need you to come see me because I got to talk to you about something.
All right.
And get her expertise. She's very talented.
Okay. What you think about Colorado, man?
Colorado was a lot better than it was last year.
Okay.
Travis Hunter done already played 2 million plays for the first 5 Shorty, burning that little joke out.
But he like it, though. He really does.
Trust me, he'll be the first player to get pissed every 2 days. They're going to piss him, man. That man played every play, man.
Yeah, you right, though.
And see, what I know what Deion's doing, Deion is showing the NFL that
you can get it now. As far as a dual player.
Well, they have to show because he's so small.
How tall is
he? His weight, everything. He's about the size of probably he's smaller than Ishmael and all them dudes was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
he definitely got to be a Heisman candidate because I mean he playing
He playing both.
He can really play on both sides of the ball.
That's one play out the game. One play.
For real.
Yeah, I think
offense, defense.
Offense, defense. He played every play besides one play.
Yeah, I think I just hope he stays healthy.
And the money that Deion has brought to Colorado.
Yeah. And they beefing a lot with Cam Newton was at the game. They end up, waving him off. I guess Cam said something crazy about Travis Hunter and Shador. So now, Shador been really going hard on people like, nah, I'm not really messing with you. I remember stuff way back when I was in middle school. I'm not forgetting none of that. So if you said something crazy about him, he keeping receipts.
Well, they see that's what happens. You go, if you say something crazy about a dude, or not even say anything crazy, if you disagree with these young cats these days, even LeBron's son said something about Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson got up there last week and said, man.
For real? What'd he say?
He said, I think if he talks to his father, Shawty should go to G League. Right?
Oh.
The D League. You know what I'm saying? The development league.
Yeah.
So, and listen.
That's what Magic said about LeBron.
It ain't nothing. I ain't saying he can't play and woo. He was just saying his personal opinion where he can work. But I understand what he was saying. See, people got to understand both sides of the coin. LeBron understands, number one, being honest, that this son is going to need a little bit more help than the other son.
The other one, I don't think.
The other son is the one. People so caught up with Bron. He got to push. He got to stand behind. He got to stamp Bronny more.
Yeah.
Bronny really.
Because he the junior.
Right. And it's going to be more expectations of him. Kind of like the LeVar Ball situation.
Yeah.
LeVar Ball was so hard pushing the first one in.
Yeah.
And put a little bit too much pressure on. Right. And the second one came in and was shooting threes like it wasn't nothing.
Right.
Seaon come in looking like T.I.'s son.
Yeah.
He was shooting threes. It was my man. That's my little man too. I like Shaw. I like little T.I.'s son. I like Shaw.
So do you think LeBron Jr. Bronny is going to be a bust, or do you think he's really going to mature, by the mid-season? I don't even think he's going to get in the game. To be honest with you, he's going to get trash minutes last
What's up, Luke Cage?
40 seconds.
Yeah,
my main man. What's happening?
Yeah, what happened up there? Heard y'all got gutted, man.
For real?
Yeah, man. What went down? Y'all ain't get gutted, did y'all?
I hope not.
Beacon House. I think he over there at Beacon House.
Yeah.
He over at Beacon House, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Beacon House is really the new Lamar Riggs.
Yeah.
Because a lot of players, a lot of coaches, a lot of people that's really heavily involved with football, that's still one of my greatest dreams. And that's one of the things. If I had a lot of money, I would have Lamar Riggs football. That would be one of the things.
Man.
I would get the money. If I had a lot of money, I would
rebuild that thing back up.
Rebuild Lamar Riggs football. That's one of the things in my heart that I would do. Because I know that's the pride of our neighborhood.
Yeah, that black and gold, the Steelers. Black and
gold is one of the things that our neighborhood was built on.
Yes, indeed.
Lamar Riggs football has always been a cornerstone. And for all y'all alumni out there, got the big old house in Potomac and all that, y'all hear me and all that, y'all can make this happen. Dudes work for Channel 7 and all that. I ain't mention no names. We got some dudes in Riggs Party. We got some millions, man. Y'all can make that happen, man. If y'all come out y'all garage, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you do have to have the people, though. You gotta have the people. It ain't just about the money. You gotta have the coaches, man. You gotta have the.
Let me tell you something. This is something.
Gotta have the people.
This is something I know for a fact, and your father can vouch for it too.
Okay.
Go home and talk to him.
Yeah.
We got some guys that we grew up under in Lamont Riggs that can pull some strings.
That can make some things happen.
Make some things happen.
Yeah.
We got some high-end guys that come from our neighborhood.
But we got good coaches. We got Lil Troy. We got Luke Cage. We really could get him.
Listen, coaching has never been a problem.
Right.
The problem that tore our whole system down was the administration. That's what you got to get to the root of the problem. Man, people destroyed it. You know what I'm saying? And, the people still went to.
He said they've been getting punished.
Yeah, they've been getting
He said, my football team been taking a shellacking.
Okay.
You said they make a small game, but then you build it.
Yeah.
Just say they build it. It's all good. Build it up.
And listen, as long as you listen, a lot of people, this is something I played. This is something I experienced.
Yeah.
We play for the Beltway.
Okay.
I played the Beltway League.
Okay.
All that trying to let Ray Thomas.
Jab O'Kenna.
Yeah, that same dude I beaten and throw a top. You know all them. There's some bad dudes. But when you start, when that Beltway, as a fan, when that Beltway lead existed, and you start going all around like
Montgomery County.
Gaithersburg, the night game on Gaithersburg, Wheaton. And
Yeah.
And all that. You start going up against those kids. And guess who those kids were?
Mm-hmm.
Those were the kids that ended up in McNamara.
Yeah.
And see, so you made those connections with those kids, right?
Right.
Because sports also is.
And we had quite a few NFL players come out of Riggs, too.
Man, that's what connected. If you go and see where a lot of kids that come from DMV, they come from the Beltway League teams like Wheaton Silver, they go to Only and Friendship and all those types of schools, schools out there, the math and all. Even the basketball. Those are teams.
Basketball's
right. See, I remember,
we definitely crushing in the basketball.
Ask your father about the Beltway League weigh-ins we do. We had to stand in line, 300 people in line.
Oh my God!
With them little, everybody laughing at dudes underweight
because you had to make weight. Yeah, you had to make weight. Yeah. What's the rec right there by Howard? I remember that was our weigh-in.
Where was the weigh-in held in?
Well, you had weigh-ins up Riggs. They would weigh you there. Yeah. They would weigh you at all the recs.
No.
Maybe in yours, but I remember when I was playing, we had to weigh in at the rec.
How big the weigh-in used to be. All the teams had to come to the one spot to get weighed in.
Yep, and then you had the little card, right. And they
step on the scale in front of the little desk like they got a little desk like Bring It On Chili and
Yeah.
They be behind and you register and all that.
Yep.
You stand. It's like going to the military. Everybody in there with the little Fruit Loops on. Shit stains in the and all that. Because that's one day you better not been stinking.
No.
You know, they used to, even dudes that came there that was overweight, they used to let you on the side of the building run.
Yeah, they had to put the
take
trash bags on you.
Trash bags. No, they wasn't trash.
That was crazy too.
They were using. I don't know where that should come back.
Anacostia. Yeah. You said what should come back?
That should come back.
Well, weigh-ins?
No. The bag that they used to have, it was before they started using trash bag. They had something you can buy. Like Irvin's and all that. It's over your head.
Right.
And they used to lift it up and all the water pour out.
Yeah.
See, trash.
They probably still got something.
Yeah, they got the trash bag to get over. That motherfucker.
You be down Riggs one of the trash bags.
You talking all. See, that's when the league was gone. All that pop water, all that trash. See, that's why a lot of dudes never made the NFL because they never competed against your counterparts.
Right.
See, your counterparts is them, not us. You know, we ain't beat each other up. You're not seeing the best. You got to go up against. The best.
Right. See, that's what I like because now you're seeing more people. Oh, yeah, he said there's no more weight in football, so I guess they're going by age.
Yeah,
right.
Going by age. Yes.
And I think that make more sense. But, I mean, these kids are getting a whole lot bigger. Like, I got a nephew that's
12 years old.
6'1", he's like 12.
Beard and everything. Dude got a beard, somebody 12. They got the uncle's birth certificate and all that. See, that's what they could use all that back then.
Right.
And it was much more safer back then.
Yeah.
Because you should be in the weight class.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say safer. Because I mean, them helmets wasn't always.
No, they were teaching it wrong. They were teaching to go low with the hit. Remember?
Right.
Go in the pit back then. Actually, we could have got our neck broke.
Yeah, the pit used to be vicious.
I was talking about that the other day.
Laying on your back, hit the whistle.
Lay on your back, get up, jump up. They got the rope low. You got to get low. They teach you to go through the hole, get low. First thing you do is drop your head, right? And just imagine if two people hit head on.
Yeah.
You could have snapped your neck.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember the pit though. The pit was
the pit was everything.
Yeah, the pit was that. But that separated the boys from we wasn't men, but that separated who had heart.
Well, we
knew
who was scared of contact. After that drill there, we knew who could block. We knew who was crazy.
Yeah.
We knew who loved contact and all that. So those are the things that changed the game.
Mm-hmm.
Sports. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna give y'all a little quickie. This is a jewel right here.
Mm-hmm.
One of the reasons that DC has turned into OK Corral is people not playing on the same teams together from different neighborhoods.
Right.
Everybody is secluded to one neighborhood, which makes you territorial like a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So what you start doing is think you repping your block. Right. Instead of having association with people, good people all over DC, because DC really small.
Yeah, very small.
So if you done reduced yourself just to one neighborhood and then some of the people in the neighborhood don't like you.
Right.
So now you talking about thinking, that's why you think everybody is your op.
Right.
Right? You're not no op. You create the ops.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And we use sports in a different,
sports
you connect people. Right.
Look at it right now. All you got to do is look at the professional sports. You got white and blacks on the same team.
Right.
You're going to need different people from different neighborhoods to succeed. You can't just succeed. Everything us again. Come on, man. Cut it out.
Yeah. I mean, you can't. I'm with you.
Did you shifting gears from all sports to relationship?
Hold on, let me see what Luke Hayes just said. Adults in social media have messed up youth football. Everyone want their kid to look sweet and win, but don't care if they discipline and fundamentally sound. I agree with you on that.
I agree with you on that too.
Because everybody want to win.
That's what everything. Because now they don't even want the kid to get the haircut they want him to get the haircut. The woman want him to get the haircut to look like the baby daddy.
Right.
Baby daddy don't even care about it. She want him to look like the dad. Daddy ain't even. The daddy should be taking him.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? That just show you something. You want him, and daddy on FaceTime, tell him to cut it low. Why you in here? You know what I'm saying? Tell him to cut it low.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? You just tell him to cut it. You ain't locked up or something. You ain't physically unable to come do that. You should be bringing the kid. Because it's a manly experience which he'll connect to understanding how to be a man instead of mama's boy. Right. That's another topic.
I mean, but sometimes the uncle's got to take him to get the haircut too. Just a man, period. You know what I mean?
Uncle is cool.
There's nothing wrong with the woman taking him, but it's just,
the woman going to take him because she want the kid to get something if they get to the point with a man. I done been in situations where I wasn't able to take my son because I was incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? Where my mother might have took him, my sister might have taken him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's something different. But if you had laying on the couch, talking about you sending for funnel, and
you say what? Hold on, let me see.
If you laying on the couch sending for funnel, talking about let me see the barber. Man, if you don't shut
what was you about to go with the relationship question though?
Huh?
You was about to go somewhere with relationship. What was you about to say? Did you have a relationship question?
Did I?
Yeah, that's where you was just going.
We were talking about.
Then you just shifted.
Man, we were talking about.
I got one for you. How about this one? Let's say you've been with somebody now, me and you married now. So now we gotta reverse it. Let's say you're 30 years old, 35 years old, you're messing with somebody for 5 years. You ready to marry her, you get engaged to her, all that. Your man pull up, you find out some incriminating information, something that she didn't done, something going on. How do you handle that?
Well, I can't. I ain't really more so if you done some criminal, killed the last dude, I need to know about it. If she's done that, I need to know about it. You know what I'm saying?
But anything else,
No, but I'm just saying.
Because some people get crazy about that.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I mean, your past is your past.
The past is the past.
Well, no, tell me your past.
What do you mean? Hold on. Yeah. What time is it? Oh, yeah, it's 9:30. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's.
I mean, it's late enough. So if your past is your past.
Well, I'm going to be honest.
Go ahead.
People say this all the time, well, you don't bring your past. But me personally, I would like to have somebody. That's one of the reasons I did pick. I ain't just picking on what I see. You know what I'm saying? I like to know a person. I like to get to know a person. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to reveal my past, what I've done in the past. So that's how you get to know a person now.
But some things you just need to not say, though.
You used to be a hoe. You used to be a hoe. If you was hoeing around and you ain't doing that no more, you should be able to talk about that. You say, yeah, I used to be a little promiscuous. You could,
say it. You could say it like that.
Icing on it, so I'm saying, oh, what you mean promiscuous?
Too much.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm digging, man. You had 3 dudes? Nah, I ain't even a little bit more.
Nah, I don't even think you're supposed to ask.
Well, you can if you want to know who you're dealing with. Some people might not want to know who they're dealing with.
Yeah, because it's gonna ruin the relationship. If she tell you was going wild.
So if you telling me, if the girl tell you, one friend, well, yeah, man, you try to ask all them cute questions. Yeah, man, oral sex. You start asking questions like that, though. Yeah. What kind of oral? What kind of oral? He eat you, you gobble him up, So you're going to get to the meat and potatoes. Don't fake like you don't want to know. And then she might even think, I don't really do that. And then soon she get on top of Moss. You're like, hold on. I'm trying to car wash this one. Too much more. I ain't had no more. I ain't had nothing to drink. I'm just saying, people talking about, well, your past ain't important. You get all your nice girls, and you get the bed where you're like, I turn to car wash. Wait a minute, man. You start be thinking, man, who you used to mess with?
Where'd you learn that move at? Yeah.
Who taught you that, Sean? I don't care what you talk about. You talk about, man, I ain't worried about that. Man, you know, dudes don't just get with anybody.
It's crazy.
Man, dudes hear about if they hear about certain girls do a certain thing, they don't want that as their main squeak. They might want to tap it and see what, grade it, but they ain't trying to, but it have been instances where dude do fall in love and the girl does make a change. I do think a woman can change.
Okay.
Right. And actually
everybody can change their life. Like if they was a dancer or something like that,
nothing if she loved
she went to school to dance, and all that.
One thing about a woman,
talk to me.
If she really loved a dude, she be that dude. Anything.
I don't know why my nose running. Go ahead.
If she really loved a dude, and the dude is the one, everything she did in her past don't matter. It don't. That's when it don't matter. But you got to be that dude for her not to relive that past.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Some things don't need to really be said. You just move on and, you just deal with that, man. Yeah. But we coming up on an hour, man. We gave y'all a good hour.
We'll give them an hour. We're going to give you a shout.
Now, next Wednesday, we're going to come.
Next Wednesday, we start on time.
Yeah.
We up Seaon Solution. You had the camera on. Y'all watching third party customer.
Yeah. But if y'all remember us now, our true fans remember, we was like this with 2 phones.
Yeah. We
started off with 2 phones. So you looking at 2 dudes that really have, like we said, we funded this, we run this. This is 5 years in the making. So it's not like I know we got a lot of new guys coming out. And shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people on Facebook, a lot of my friends too, that just started podcasts. You know what I'm saying? I hope that y'all, y'all last 20 years, 10 years, 5 years, make all the money, do what you're going to do. But where you want to go? You want to wind it down? You want to go to,
I'm going to close out, man.
All right, we go to Gone But Not Forgotten. We bring up, like we used to, man.
Gone But Not, it's a lot of people gone. But DMX, man, Gone But Not Forgotten. I've been watching a lot of DMX, man. I'm starting to think that he was better off to some people in that world out the way because that dude was mean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Gone But Not Forgotten, Michael Clutch Freeman, man.
Oh, yeah.
I thought about Clutch the other day. I know Pavin be putting them pictures up,
Yeah, Pavin going to go back with Throwback Thursdays tomorrow.
Okay.
So she'll always have, she's been putting a lot of pictures on the playground.
Yeah.
Trying to identify. We're Gone But Not Forgotten Richard Freeman.
Yeah.
The brother.
Oh, yeah. That was the reason.
If we're going to do it, we got to go with Gone But Not Forgotten Gwen Freeman.
Yeah.
Saying with 3-piece.
Gone But Not Forgotten to my man Pew. I went to his funeral too.
Yeah, Jeffrey Miles.
Yeah, yep.
Gone But Not Forgotten to his brother, Junior Miles.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Those are only two brothers, both gone.
Yeah.
Gone But Not Forgotten, Chris McClain.
Okay.
Gone But Not Forgotten, Anthony McClain.
Yeah.
Only 2 brothers gone.
Gone But Not Forgotten, Uncle Wayne Duck Robinson. Y'all know him as Duck. You Uncle Wayne to me.
Gone But Not Forgotten, Stephen Louis Dewey.
Oh, Uncle Lou.
Louis Dewey. I think he had a birthday.
No, his birthday in May.
Okay, that was his.
That was just
a flash.
KK putting some stuff up. Yeah.
She had a moment.
Yeah.
Lou will make you do that, man.
Lou will make you do that. He was out there dancing. I was dying laughing.
Listen, me and Lou.
That was my man.
Lou was like my big brother
for real.
Yeah. Me and Lou done hung together, Slim, and we done went into some clubs, Slim, and we just started dancing and turned the whole joint. Man, they was looking at us like, man, what these crazy Bama, we was high as a mother. Man, Lou went up in that joint high off the boat. Man, we just started dancing. You know, Lou, man, we had to
Louis with the
fur hats on. We used to
for real.
Man, we used to wear all the wild stuff.
Man.
Those are the good.
See, a lot of people, and this is one thing I regret at the funeral. I didn't go up there and talk. A lot of people did go up there and talk. A lot of people don't know he lived with us.
Right.
He lived with with dad, and when he came out, my dad, he lived with us. So we spent a lot of time with him. Me and my sister Candace. We used to laugh and joke and all that.
Brother.
Yeah, he's really like an uncle.
Yeah.
Serious business.
Yeah.
Him and my father been best friends for since they was kids, the best man in the wedding, and all that. So. Big shout out to Louis. Who else we got on Gone But Not Forgotten? We anybody else? I mean, we can talk this all night long.
I could go all the way through Riggs Park.
Let's go Michigan Park now.
We go to Michigan
Park.
Gone But Not Forgotten. Oh yeah, I seen somebody just touched that. What's up, CB? You know who it is. Give me some news I can use, boy.
Okay.
I see you out here. You're trying to creep a little bit, boy. I'm happy to have you home, bro.
Gone But Not Forgotten, our man Meechy Meech.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Meet
Just talking to my best friend about him, you know, because he worked down the Library of Congress. They used to work together.
Yeah,
So
Michi did used to work.
Yeah, good guy, man. Real good guy.
I talked to Michi when I had a chance to talk to Michi, and Michi, you know, I guess them was, you know, people don't realize sometimes when people are at the end, they might can see it and you can't.
Right.
And they start talking to you from a form of already seeing it happen.
Right.
But the words you take it from, you just think you're talking.
Yeah.
But after they're gone, the words resonate a little bit more.
Right.
Like, man, he was trying to tell me something.
Yeah.
You know, so I had talked to Michi before he actually
transition.
Right. And he was telling me about his situation with his heart.
Right.
You know, he was saying, man, he was scared, right?
Yeah.
And I know how scary it is because people say, man, you used to do this, you do, but it ain't easy thinking about open heart surgery.
Right.
Man, that's open heart surgery.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this, Slim. The doctors sometimes, and we ain't talking about Michi no more, the doctors sometimes when you go in the hospital, they'll say, you don't have to do this, but I recommend.
Right.
I recommend you do this, but you can see how it's going. Certain situations, man, listen, it's tricky, man. It can go either way.
So with that being said, man, make sure y'all see y'all doctors, man.
Go to the doctors, black men.
And black women, everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody that's tuned in gonna be tuned in.
Stop getting all that stuff out of CVS, YouTube, and all these Dr. Sebi books and all. Everybody ain't Dr. Sebi, man. You know what I'm saying? Just shout out to him. Rest in peace, Dr. Sebi.
Yeah,
man.
man.
A lot of natural. I refer to that too, but
yeah. All right. Well,
we gone.
Yeah, we gone, man. 9:30. We usually try to go 7:30, 9:30. That's what we're gonna try to get y'all. But you know, we went 8:30 to 9:30 tonight. So
we started late. We got some errands to run. Some people to see.
Next week.
Next week.
We'll see y'all next week. Tune in every Wednesday. Like we say, we're gonna get some flyers out. We're gonna get some stuff out. Make sure y'all subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let everybody know. You know, that's what we, you know, trying to get done. Facebook and all that. Instagram too. We're gonna be on Instagram, so you can check us out on that. Official All Over the Place podcast is our name. With Slink and Dion, that's who we are. So you got anything you want to give them before we roll out? What's the jewel of the night? You got to give them one. Oh no. Do you remember what you used to say at the end of our shows?
I used to say,
you probably don't remember.
Man, I got to go back to something.
We got to go back.
Hands down, guns down, something like that.
Yeah, you used to have a good one.
Stop the violence. Yeah. Stop the violence in D.C., man. Stop the violence all over the world. All our big timers, man, y'all stop beefing, man. Y'all come together and get on one stage so you can get guys like us on top.
Yeah, it is.
All you big boys, Rick Ross, and all you guys that's got all that money, y'all need to come together, man, so we all can come up.
Yeah.
But I know it ain't gonna never happen. I'm just shooting a shot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We stronger together than apart.
There it is. Well, with that being said, man, y'all make sure y'all keep God first. We'll holler at y'all. Enjoy the games. Go Commanders. Go Steelers. And we'll holler at y'all, man. Peace.